sleeves rolled up, ladies and gentlemen of the RPW Network. Today is a KR day, and today is the day of the UK tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, it has come down to this. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 matches here today on the RPW Network to finalize which of these 8 superstars will be going to Regents Mania Night 1 against Poke for that United Kingdom Championship. Every match will be a one-on-one here today in a special arena created just for the UK tournament, ladies and gentlemen. Noah K vs Brian Damage, Chase Cruz versus Disciple Combe, Leo vs Hart, Palmer versus Caleb Richards. Ladies and gentlemen, 7 matches here today. Leave a thumbs up and get excited. Make your predictions right now. Who is going to Regents Mania Night 1 against Poke for the UK Championship? He was going to defend today, and then we got informed that there was going to be 2 nights of Regents Mania this time next week, ladies and gentlemen. Night 1 will already be done. How crazy is that to think of? Ladies and gentlemen, let's dive right in. Noah K and Brian Damage, the first match here today. It's a big one. Of course, Noah K had the bye week. Noah K had a week off, ladies and gentlemen, from the playoffs. He didn't have to participate in the playoffs. He went straight through to the next round. So he's a bit well rested compared to Brian Damage, who's been fighting and clawing his way through this UK tournament, ladies and gentlemen, here today in Salt Lake City. As you can see, a few new logos in the ring and around the ring, ladies and gentlemen, to get us ready for the UK of Poke tournament. One of these superstars left in this tournament bracket can secure and will secure their spot for Regents Mania, ladies and gentlemen. For a lot of these superstars, maybe all of these superstars, this is their one chance to get in to Regents Mania. Of course, for Noah K, we already know he's booked for Night 2 against Poke already for those tag team titles. So it could be Noah vs Poke on both nights, ladies and gentlemen, if Noah K wins here today. But for people like Brian Damage, Heart Over Height, Austin Palmer, and a lot of the others, this UK tournament, without this win, they may not appear at Regents Mania. It's not a guarantee that they're going to be at Regents Mania. So a big opportunity here today, that is for sure. Noah K and big Brian Damage to kick things off, ladies and gentlemen. Rodolfo, the referee, rings the bell. You can see the logo on the floor with the UK belt, loud and proud. And here we go. 7 matches on the RPW Network to determine who is going to Regents Mania. Of course, Brian Damage was not here on World Warzone this past week. Kayla Kane stepped in for him and got him qualified for this matchup. It's not his easy matchup against Noah K. He had the bye week thanks to Ben Fuller giving him all of his points. Former US champion. He knows what it takes to win this championship on World Warzone. Going to be interested to see if he can go back to Regents Mania. I think a Noah K vs Poke rematch would be absolutely fantastic. Big knee by Brian Damage, though. He's looking to make a name for himself. Go through to the next round. All of these matches are one after the other as well. There's no rest in between. Well, I guess you get a rest. You know, whoever wins this match, they'll have a rest while the next 3 matches go on. But if those next 3 matches are quick, then whoever wins this is straight back into action. There's no rest. So you want to take as little damage as possible in your earlier rounds, because the more damage you sustain early on, the more damage you're going to have later on in this tournament bracket. So it's going to make it very difficult. Rodolfo starts his counts as these 2 on the outside now. Big elbow drop from Brian Damage. World Warzone tomorrow is in Salt Lake City, which is why we are here already. Again, the arena just slightly... It's the World Warzone arena because it is a World Warzone tournament. It's just slightly tweaked, slightly updated with some logos here and there to make it special to the UK tournament. And again, the winner goes to Regents Mania. I'm glad we have 2 nights now, because Poke not defending that belt at Regents Mania, it didn't feel right. You know, the IC belt being there, but not the UK. It did not feel right. Noah K going into the ring. Count of 7, I think, by Rodolfo. Brian Damage halfway up the ramp. And it could be smart by Noah K to stay in the ring. Count of 8. Brian Damage trucking back, though, making his way back into the ring. But now Noah K was waiting for him. Irish whip. Rebound. Ducks him. Hooks him. Arm drag. Nice maneuver from Noah K. Kick to the midsection. DDT connecting. Goes for the pin. He does. Brian Damage shoulders down. Rodolfo there. Just for the 1 count, though. Nothing more. Fast start to this one between the 2. I think it would be a massive upset if Noah K does not go through. He had the bye week. He has had a lot of rest. He's a former US champion. A lot of people would love to see Noah K vs Poke rematch for that championship one-on-one. So I think it would be a huge upset to the RPW universe if Noah K doesn't go through. And almost he was not. That was almost the case as Brian Damage gets a 2 count. Irish whip. Noah K coming back to him. Punch. That'll take the wind right out of you. As Brian Damage was beginning to take over. Noah K from behind. Doesn't have the strength though. He's holding on. Can barely even get his hands around the waist of Brian Damage, but Noah K has the speed advantage in a matchup like this. Hooks onto the arms. Little tiger bomb. Now goes Brian Damage. Okay, the kicks to the face. He's forced to roll into the corner. Noah K setting up a big boot. No, he was going for a big kick. Right to the face instead. An STO takedown on the logo. Goes Noah. The right hand is the big clubbing blows from Brian Damage. The crowd enjoying that one here on the RPW Network. Enjoying it so much, he goes back for seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, stumbling. He looks like he doesn't know where he is right now. After those punches to the face, a nice chop across the chest. Noah K needs the corner now. As he slowly gets back up to his feet, a chop across the chest and a clothesline. One corner to the other and a clothesline. Big sidewalk slam, bang. Brian Damage heating up, goes for the cover. Rodolfo watching those shoulders of Noah K. The first round of the UK tournament. A 2 count and a kick out. Again, the strength. Lovely slam. Back of the head goes Noah K. Brian Damage holding on. You can see the UK tournament in the background. Big throw. And Noah looks down and out, ladies and gentlemen. Those shoulders were flat out. But he can grab the rope. Very, very smart. He was by the rope and he grabbed it. Rodolfo sees. Rodolfo stops the count then and there. I said it would be an upset if Noah K didn't win. And I think that is the case. But I think Brian Damage also has a lot of fans in the RPW universe. He started off very strong in his RPW career. Dominant rookie. I think it was like 4-0 early doors. He's lost a couple here and there, of course. Teaming up with Kyler Kanye over on World Warzone. The higher power. Interested to see more of those more of them in tag team action. But I think Brian Damage really can make a name for himself with a win over Noah K here. Going to the next round and potentially going to his first Regents Mania, ladies and gentlemen. UKOP tournament. The lovely pink and blue. That lovely United Kingdom Championship. Beautiful looking belt. Of course, that belt just for the UK Poke tournament. Hence, it looks like a poker ball. There's Noah K now from behind, holding on this time. Russian leg sweep, no face first. Goes Brian Damage. They're going for a knee strike. He holds on for the pin as well. Hooks one tree trunk leg. Wow, just a 1 count. Not enough damage has been done, that's for sure. He tries to grab him. Luther's press from Noah K. On this one, heating up Noah. Go for the corner, no. Oh, Brian Damage. Both superstars going for something big. No, with another arm drag. I love that move. Very sleek and slick from Noah K. The right-handers again. Brian Damage busted open. This is awesome in the crowd. Loving the first match of the UK tournament. The left-hand is now connecting to the temple of Brian Damage. Noah K from behind. Going for a submission hold on big Brian Damage. I don't think he's fully cinched it in. Those hands have not connected. Behind the head, no, he's not fully cinched it in. And Brian Damage able to overpower and overstrength him. Outstrength him, I should say. Nice reversal there. The right and left connecting. Oh my goodness, he took the head. He took the head off of Noah K. No ropes to help him this time, ladies and gentlemen. But he gets his shoulders up just in time. Brian Damage for what could be the finisher. Alabama Slam takes him down. Hand on the stomach. 1, 2. And I'll be honest with you. 3 was on the tip of my tongue. Because I thought for sure that was all she wrote. I thought there was no way possible of Noah K kicking out of that. And he's done just that, ladies and gentlemen. What a kick out. What resiliency. From Noah K into the pin of his own 2 count. Back and forth they go. I mean, hey, if you want to start the UK tournament with a bang, this is how you do it. Noah K vs Brian Damage. I want to see one of these two in the finals, because these two are putting on a hell of a show right now. It's like I said, though, you don't want to take a lot of damage early doors. And that's what they're doing. Putting on an all-out 5-star classic. But how will that make them fair later on in the round if they advance? Noah K back into the ring we go. Noah reeling in all the fans. Fishing them in, ladies and gentlemen. Brian Damage. Oh, my goodness. The right-hander to the midsection. I love the logo in the middle, the tournament. There's a T at the bottom there. Tournament T. Whoever designed that, absolutely awful. Now the fall-away slam, a throw. He has to hook that right leg. He does. Keep the arm tucked away from the ropes. He doesn't. I told you. He's got to keep... That's the only problem with that move. He throws them right next to the ropes. He's got to keep them tucked away, ladies and gentlemen. Big performance from both of these two stars on Woe Warzone. You've got to think these two would want a night off tomorrow night after this grueling match. And again, the winner has to have 3 more matches potentially if they go all the way to the finals and win the whole thing. Noah K reversed from behind. Big boot to the face. Noah K planted. If he grabs the rope for a 3rd time, I think the odds are just not in Brian Damage's favor. He goes for the pin. 1, 2, and 3. Noah K eliminated. Ben Fuller gave him all his points just to go out in the first round, ladies and gentlemen. Shocking, shocking, shocking from Noah K. He has been on a downward spiral in recent weeks, ladies and gentlemen. He will be at Regents Mania Night 2 for those RPW Tag Team Championships, but not with momentum, that is for sure. Chase Cruz and Disciple Combe, the disciple that not a lot of people thought would be here, ladies and gentlemen. I think a lot of people thought Disciple Drew would be the one making it this far in the UK tournament, but Disciple Combe is the one making it through for the Cure. Jocko's going to be watching this one carefully, wanting another championship in the Cure. Of course, we know Jocko vs Vino is happening at Regents Mania, ladies and gentlemen. So, potentially, if Disciple Combe makes it to Mania, they could walk out with 2 championships around the waist of Cure. And I think leader Jocko would be rather pleased if that was the outcome. But it all falls to Combe, who has not been on the best of form recently. Apart from this UK tournament, of course, where he's managed to get through. We'll see how he fares up against the chosen one, Chase Cruz. Great opener versus between Noah and Brian Damage. We'll see how these two line up. Springboard into Guri. Lovely takedown there from the chosen one. Roll over. Oh my god, I thought he was going for a DDT armbar. Oh my goodness, Chase Cruz. I would love to see the chosen one at Regents Mania. I'm a big fan of the chosen one, Chase Cruz. Vince brought him in. I think he's a solid young superstar. One of the youngest superstars in all of RPW, ladies and gentlemen. I think he has a lot of upside to him. A lot of potential to be world champion in this company. I really could see a World Heavyweight Championship around his waist, ladies and gentlemen. Disciple Combe slammed at back of his head onto the mat. Chase Cruz feeling it in the pink gear, ladies and gentlemen. As he goes for a move I've never seen him attempt. Hooking on the back, hooking those arms back. Really focused on the arms of Disciple Drew. And you can hear the RPW Universe here in Salt Lake City. They're a fan of the chosen one. Their cheers are coming. His attire looks awesome. And he is looking good. Another armbar. Really focused on those arms is Chase Cruz. And he's looking good doing it, ladies and gentlemen. Disciple Combe has had no offense so far in this match. It's all been Chase Cruz, except for now roundhouse kick. But it doesn't stick the way he wanted to. Another submission. Chase Cruz, very technical wrestler, is Chase Cruz. Constant submissions. Focusing the arm, now on the leg. Really knows what he wants to do. But, again, slowly wearing down Disciple Combe. We'll see if it works in the end. Let's Combe back up to his feet. Lock up. Irish whip. Off the rope. Ducks in. Missed. Right hander. No. Chase Cruz quicker. Combe in the corner back first. And thrown down to the mat. Chase Cruz. Little standing FTN there. Kick right to the midsection. Combe forced to roll to the corner. Or roll to the ropes. Oh, and he dumps Chase Cruz over. That's the momentum Cole needed. Chase Cruz dominating all of this match. But it all matters who hits those big moves. Just because he's dominating a lot of it does not mean it's over, ladies and gentlemen. Disciple Cole has been known to come from behind in his matches, where he starts a bit slow, gets a slick bit of momentum out of nowhere. Nice kip up there. And all of a sudden he starts to dominate. That's what he's doing now. As he ventures up to the top turnbuckle, Rodolfo needs to move out of the way. He's calling for Chase Cruz to get up. We know Chase Cruz does a famous stuff from the top rope. He caught him, ladies and gentlemen. He caught him, and oh my god, what a power slam from Chase Cruz. Hooks the leg, 1-2 and a kick out. Colm calling for Chase Cruz, saying, bring it on. And I think that's exactly what the Chosen One plans on doing. Off the rope, going for a big boot. No, Cole moves out of the way. That was going to be dastardly big clothesline into the corner. Look at Colm heating up. I told you. He gets that momentum. He goes to a different place and heats up in his matches. Down goes Chase Cruz. Hooks the leg. Another rope break. Rodolfo doesn't see it, so he's forced to kick out instead. I mean, I think the whole world saw there was a rope break there to be called. He stays silent, though. Disciple Colm has Chase Cruz slammed down. Hooks the leg. On the Chosen One, Disciple Drew. Oh, Disciple Colm, sorry. Could have been advancing, but a kick out. Chase Cruz started this match, but the second half has all been Disciple Colm. As he goes top rope. Looking to finish this one with the FTN. No, he goes. Oh my god. Goes for the shooting star press instead. Covers the leg of Chase Cruz. Oh, what a move from Disciple Colm. What a move indeed. He goes for it again, away from the ropes this time, and I think that's all she wrote for Chase Cruz, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, and 3. And Disciple Colm is one step closer to Regents Mania. Colm and Noah in the next round. What a win from Disciple Colm, and Jocko's going to be happy with that. Second last match of round 1, ladies and gentlemen. Leo of the Empire of Pain, Heart of a Height of the New Millennia. 1-on-1. Both members of their respective stables. Looking to get one step closer. Leo, a former US champion. Heart of a Height, a former US champion, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, in different eras. Hart was an early US champion in Season 1. Leo was one of the more recent US champions in Season 2. Nevertheless, two former US champions. Never been a world champion in their career. Both wanting that honor of being a world champion. But today is all about that UK championship. Heart of a Height and Leo, a great matchup here in this one. Nice sling blade takedown from Hart to Leo. Irish whip. Rebound. He's striking around us kick. Down goes Leo. Hart taking a bit of the Mickey because Leo's down. As he goes for the chops across that chest. Final one gets reversed though. Leo fighting back with a submission hold of his own. I would love to see both of these guys at Regents Mania. I really, really would. Again, both know how to hold a US championship. We'll see if they have what it takes to perform at Regents Mania, though. Not a lot of superstars will be able to perform at Regents Mania. And like I said earlier, this could be their last chance to get a spot there. So you got to make sure you put everything out there. You know, you don't leave a single bit of your performance out there. You take it all home with you. You do as best as you can. And you try to book your spot. Count of 8. We've seen a lot of countouts. Those sticky barriers. Leo back in the ring. Oh, with a spine buster. Huge. Huge. Huge spine buster from Leo. Finisher gets reversed. Hart now with the momentum. After getting hit with that. Irish whip rebound. Right hand a flush to the chin. Down goes Leo. Leg is hooked. No. Off the rope. Bang. Last shot to the back of the head. Away from the ropes again. He hooked that arm away from the ropes. which is the smart thing to do. 2 count and a kick out. Leo loves this submission hold. 3rd time he's done it now. On heart. I don't really think... I mean, it causes damage, of course. It causes damage, but... I don't think it's going to win in the match. I feel like he should be using a different moves. It's a tricky one. I don't know. Where's his finisher these days? I feel like he's so close to hitting a big move, but it's not quite there. Irish whip, rebound, running knee from Leo. And Leo, speaking of finishers, setting up, ladies and gentlemen. Kick to the midsection. Hooks the arms. We know what follows. The pedigree connects. Usually finishes off his matches. Hooks the leg. 1 for 2. And a kick out by heart over height. Big resiliency there after the pedigree. Looking to get his way back into this one. It's teetering towards the Empire of Pains right now, of course. We know Gore's going to be headlining Regents Mania Night 2. We don't know about Brandon Bombs, the winner of last year's main event. We don't know about the Bear, and we don't know about Leo until now. Spine buster. And surely Leo is advancing. Trying to get closer to joining Gore at Regents Mania. No, 2 count and a kick out. He's setting up again, though, after the spine buster. He's going for his new finisher instead. Drops him face first. Away from the ropes. Hooks the leg with 2 arms, ladies and gentlemen. Making sure the shoulders do not get up again. And Leo advances to the next round. Up against Disciple Colm, ladies and gentlemen. At least Colm is not going up against Brandon Bombs again. He's going up against his tag team partner, Leo, in their next round. Big, big win. I was mistaken, sorry. Disciple Colm is going up against Brian Damage. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm talking about. I was saying, no, okay. Disciple Colm vs Brian Damage. Then it's Austin Palmer vs Caleb Richards. The winner of that goes up against Leo. I'm getting mistaken. I'm getting ahead of myself. Austin Palmer, Caleb Richards, Regents Mania opportunity around the corner, ladies and gentlemen. Ring that bell. I'm going to dive into a Pringle for this one because this is a match and a half. Pringle like Boston Crab from one half of the Palmer's Paradise. 2 fantastic rookies looks to make their mark on World Warzone and in RPW this season by ending it with a Regents Mania match. Austin Palmer and Caleb Richards, 2 of my favorites to watch on World Warzone. Look at the chops by Austin Palmer as he gets one big final one. And another. Oh, he faked him out there for the punch. He faked me out as well. Austin Palmer starting strong. German suplex connecting. Mean, mean, mean. From AP. Middle rope. Elbow drop connecting. Austin Palmer looking fresh. Looking good. Hooks that leg. That could be all she wrote. No, just a 1 count. Suplex. Front suplex. Caleb finally gets some offense in this one. He's wasting time, though. You got to keep going. Big clothesline. You can't get your man down and then start taunting away. It just doesn't work, ladies and gentlemen. You got to keep the onslaught going. When they're down in front of you, you got to keep your momentum up. You can't start taunting and giving away momentum. Oh, what a lariat. Head of Caleb Richards went flying to Rosette as he plummets down. Austin Palmer, what a moveset. What a superstar. I want to see him go to Regents Mania, ladies and gentlemen. Austin Palmer vs Poke. I am here for it. Austin Palmer taking over. Caleb Richards saying, no, you ain't. Super kick to the side of the face. Will he go for the pinfall on the logo? He will indeed. Rudolfo watching. The shoulders. It was a 2 count. It was a 2 count. I'll tell you what. I thought it could have been more. Palmer using those ropes to help himself up, and he's thrown through the middle rope. Time. Palmer clothesline reversed with a kick to the midsection. Another kick to the midsection. Caleb Richards looking good, looking ready. Russian leg sweep connecting from Caleb Richards. Nice momentum here. Oh, elbow flush to the forehead and busted open. Busted open Austin Palmer, kick to the midsection. As he goes for the last shot, bang, bang. Shining Wizard. Hooks the leg. Caleb Richards could be advancing. A huge upset for Austin Palmer, who kicks out at 2, ladies and gentlemen. Just in time. Caleb top rope. Looking for more. Top rope. Crossbody connecting. To Palmer. Oh my God, Austin Palmer through the middle rope. Drop kick to the chest. Holds on. Big clothesline. And clotheslines today have been mean, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very mean. Caleb holding on. Nice takedown. Onto Austin Palmer. Right hand, forearm. Right to the chin. Some good matches here today in the UK tournament. Again, Caleb getting distracted. Knee strike to the midsection. Good takedown. Did he say 7? He was at a count of 8. Caleb Richards just about back in, though. And a right elbow. Connecting to Caleb Richards, ladies and gentlemen. I thought he was going for a submission then. Caleb in the corner. Austin Palmer. Oh, he gets reversed. Oh, no, he doesn't. He reverses the reversal. Off the rope. Bang. Back to the mat. Goes Caleb Richards. Hooks him up. Bang. Bang. Face first. Goes Caleb Richards. Hooks the legs. 1, 2. Oh, my God. How is he still kicking out? How is he still kicking out? Austin Palmer making sure he doesn't kick out anymore, ladies and gentlemen. Up on his shoulders one more time. And surely now double finisher. It's got to be done for Caleb Richards. 1, 2, 3. And Austin Palmer advances, ladies and gentlemen. It had to be done. A fantastic match between the two rookies. What a result for Prime Time Palmer going on to the next round. Next round in the UK tournament, ladies and gentlemen. Brian Damage and Disciple Combe one-on-one. Who will be going to the finals, ladies and gentlemen? We have Leo versus Austin Palmer in the next round. So the winner of this goes to the final 2. One step closer. Brian Damage, Disciple Combe. Here we go. Combe, quick start, nice kip up. Off the floor, goes to the top rope. Imagine an FTN already, ladies and gentlemen. Calling for Brian Damage to get up. Goes, oh my goodness. Big clothesline takedown, goes for the pinfall already on Brian Damage. And could you imagine? Oh my goodness, already a 2 count off of that. Combe again, top rope. Dominating start by Disciple Combe here today against Brian Damage. Looking really good, nice cross body. Hooks the leg again, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2. Oh my goodness. Disciple Combe. 1, 2, 3. A crazy quick round. Brian Damage had a longer round 1. That's what I said. He had a longer match against Noah compared to Disciple Combe. And he was not ready for the second round. Good start by Austin Palmer in the corner. Nice reversal there by Leo. Fighting his way out of this one. Lock up. Oh, going for a spine buster already? No. Into the nether regions of Austin Palmer. Could we have another quick match? Like the last one. Brian Damage. I thought he was going to be one of the favorites in this competition, especially after winning his first match, but Disciple Combe advances. And again, it could be Disciple Combe up against Leo of the EOP group. Or it could be Austin Palmer, ladies and gentlemen. Face first goes Leo of EOP. Look at the blood on the face of Austin Palmer already. Not a good start from him again. Highly damaged after their last matches. Ladies and gentlemen. Lock up Irish whip. Bang. Nice neck breaker from Prime Time. Focus on the head area of Leo. Gets him back up to his feet. Chop. Chop. Low punch and another chop on the ropes. Oh, he pulls it down though and over. Goes Austin Palmer to the outside. Into the ring. Running knee. Leo joining Austin Palmer with a bloody face, ladies and gentlemen. Austin Palmer goes for the cover 2 count. And a kick out. The blood shed in this ring. Look at the blood on the face of Leo. But again, like I always say, Austin Palmer's down. You don't want to taunt. You don't want to taunt, ladies and gentlemen. You really don't. Palmer doing it now. He's taunting. Instead of focusing on the people in front of him or his opponent, he's taunting to the crowd, ladies and gentlemen. Silly, 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 silly. Right-hander from Leo. Going for a DDT. Bang, bang. Very, very nice. Going for a knee draw. Bang. From the heavens. Down comes the hefty knee of Leo. Another knee strike down low to Austin Palmer, who plummets to the mat. Another knee strike coming and connecting. Backbreaker. No. Oh, nice reversal. Austin Palmer rolling out of it. Very, very, very nice reversal. Kicks to the face. Another lockup. Irish whip. Off the rope. Rebounding. No, he ducks the first one. Rebounding. Oh, lariat. Down goes Leo. Primetime Palmer. Again, he has a lot of fans in this crowd. But why do you taunt when your opponent is down on the ground next to you, ladies? It doesn't make sense to me. It really, really does not make sense to me. Another pin for 2 count. And a kick out, though. The win is not coming just yet. Spine buster. In between the ropes. That could be all she wrote. For Austin Palmer, no, shoulders up just in time. 2 count. Hey, another close call there for Leo, who goes to the top rope to feed in from this sold-out crowd, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, he's setting up. Leo is setting up. Kick to the midsection. Hooks the arms. Nice camera angle by Brett. Goes for the pedigree. Done. Leo's advancing. Oh, he's down, though. He's gassed. Oh, apparently not. He wasn't gassed for very long. Hooks the leg. Rudolfo runs across 1. Into 2 and into 3. Unlucky Austin Palmer. Leo and Disciple Colm, ladies and gentlemen. We know Colm has a history with Brandon Bombs. And now he goes up against Leo. The winner goes to Regents Mania. Disciple Colm. Leo, 1-on-1. The winner goes to Regents Mania against Poke, ladies and gentlemen. Massive. Regents Mania around the corner a week from now. One of these 2 superstars will be participating on night 1. And again, like I say, both of these superstars, without this match, they may not have been at Regents Mania because they're not in another title match. There will be non-title matches, of course, but it's not guaranteed they would have been there, ladies and gentlemen. So a massive opportunity for the both of these men. Only one of them. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I thought that was going to be it. Only one of them can advance, ladies and gentlemen. The question is, who is it going to be? Colm off the rope. Jocko's going to be watching on, biting those nails, nervous, in anticipation. Colm versus Poke. They've had matches before for the World Heavyweight Championship. So Colm vs Poke for the UK title. I'm sure it would be a banger. Again, Leo was at his time the longest reigning US champion. So I'm sure Poke vs Leo would be a banger as well. Which of these 2 is going to take the win here today? A 5 by the referee. Colm hears this, gets him back into the ring before anything else advances. He goes top rope. He goes top rope. FTN, not an FTN. So I was going to say we haven't seen an FTN from him yet. He just goes for the elbow drop. I'm so used to an FTN being in his repertoire. Oh my God, he doesn't need it. Just an elbow drop is all it takes, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, 3. Disciple Colm is going to Regents Mania Night 1 against Poke. Ladies and gentlemen, it is going to be quite the event next week. We will see you there. Disciple Colm and Poke for the United Kingdom Championship Night 1 of Regents Mania. Ladies and gentlemen, keep your sleeves rolled up. And this is who we are.